Hey sisters, this is Sydney coming to you with a quick highlight and contour video. If you want to see how I got all this crazy depth to my face, keep watching. Bye. So first I'm just applying some lotion to my face. It's really early, guys. I'm trying to wake up. Next, I'm just applying some primer to help my foundation stick on. And then we're going to go really quickly with foundation, but we're not going to use a brush. We're just going to use our fingers. Because sometimes your fingers are the best blending tool. Have your foundation pretty much blended, you can go back over it with a brush if you want, or you can just continue to blend with your fingers. I'm just gonna go over it really quick with a brush. You really want to make sure your forehead is blended because you do not want your hairline and your forehead not to match. Now I'm just going over with a little bit of foundation over my little problem areas. I'm using a Maybelline foundation, but if you have any questions about any other products, check the description box below. I don't know if you see that huge pimple on my forehead, but it's okay. We're gonna cover that up later on. Okay, so when you're highlighting and contouring, the first thing you want to do is highlight. First you want to add all your lights to your face, and then you're gonna put the darks, if that makes sense. So I'm going in with Warm Honey. I thought I was using Cool Tan by LA Pro Conceal, and I'm just gonna put that under my eye. And I'm going to put it on my forehead, I'm going to put it on my nose, under my lip, and on my chin. You guys can see that I look crazy, but that's what you want to do. You want to really see that highlight. And I'm just blending it out with my finger. Put a little bit too much on my nose, so if you ever put too much, just distribute it to another part of the face where it could use more. That's another reason why you want to make sure that you're using a color that's right for you, because if you use too much of a color that's not right for you, it will show up. But if you're using too much of a color that pretty much matches your skin, you're gonna look pretty natural anyway. If you ever feel like it's hard to find that right match between something that's going to show up and highlight but something that's still going to look natural, never go more than 3 shades lighter than your skin tone or 3 shades darker than your skin tone. I mean, unless you're doing like unless you want that look. But if you're going for something like natural every day, I wouldn't go more than 3 shades lighter or darker when highlighting and contouring. Alright, so after you have your highlighting, blend that out with the same foundation brush. This helps make sure that all your products are really gonna melt together. Alright, so right now my face looks pretty flat, and that's how it should look before you contour. You might look a little funny because you don't have any depth to your face right now, so that's like halfway. So next I'm taking this BH Studio powder in shade 250, and I'm going to use that as my contour shade. And this is what it looks like what it looks like next to my skin. I'm gonna take this really big fluffy brush and use it to go into the hollows of my cheekbones first. Okay, so what I do is I tuck in my cheek and I kind of see where that natural line is, and I kind of just try to follow it. Keep seeing me going back and picking up more product and putting it on my face is because I'm trying to not pick up too much at one time. So if you're ever in doubt, pick up less product and then do it. Don't try to put a whole bunch on at once. Okay, so I just went to go do my eyebrows really quickly off camera. If you want to see how I do my eyebrows, check out the eyebrow tutorial that's up on YouTube. So next what we're going to do is highlight our cheekbones, and then we're going to be done. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use the same brush that we use for contouring. We're going to wipe it off and we're going to use it for highlighting because you do not need all these brushes to do your makeup. So one secret to highlighting is if you really want your highlight to be bright, either use 2 of them or use an eyeshadow that's in a gold color, and it will really be very vibrant. But you have to use this a little bit if you use eyeshadow. So this is about how much I'm putting on my brush. And I'm just trying to go just on my cheekbone and just lightly dusting it. Like what I picked up on my brush, that's enough for both cheeks. You do not want to go crazy with it because you do not want to look like tinfoil. Basically what you want to do with your highlighter is put it exactly where you would put your blush. Another place that you can put your highlighter is just right here on your lip. Just right on your cupid's bow. It will kind of look weird if you don't have lipstick on, but once you put your lipstick on, it will look very nice. Just blending out that highlight. And just a little bit with my finger on my nose. Ooh, gonna blend that out a little bit. And there you go. And just to complete this really fast, I'm gonna just put on some lip gloss and then Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. See you.